Yes, hello folks, welcome back. I'm hoping uko salama. And this is Politica, and here we decode power, we decide Kenya. Now, emotions zilikuwa high because ODM members together na UDA leaders and the ministers, they went to India to actually bring Baba to Kenya. Wakamchukua, and of course you can see the videos and the images. Yes, you can see how people were just, emotions were high. Like, I could see Sifuna crying, Joho crying. Of course, Winnie Odinga, Raila'S youngest daughter, crying. And you can see, indeed, Kenya has never been this pain. Wakenya waje kuwa na uchungu kwa kiasi hichi. I think the last time Kenya ilifikia uchungu, maybe ile kifo ya Kenyatta, and Ogigo Odinga. Okay, I'm not saying that other people are quite painful. Like, this one is so much painful. Kweli. This is so painful. And of course, I am happy that the Indian government ilipea Raila Odinga the send off. I mean, ilimhandle na care, na dignity, because you can see how Indian soldiers, officials, walichukua mwili Raila Odinga. So they were taking it to kwa ndege ifike Kenya, and I think that's a good thing because they have recognized the fact that Raila Odinga is a powerful leader in Africa, not in Kenya actually, in Africa. Na Africa ilikuwa inategemea Raila, and Africa had much respect for Raila Odinga. Why? Because he was championing for democracy, and of course he was the only politician alikuwa na supporters wengi kushinda any other politician in Africa. So that's what's happened, and as you can see, there's confusion because Kenyans are waiting, and Kenyans tuliambiwa kwamba today Raila will be in parliament, and of course people will have the liberty to go and view his body. Okay, and I think itakuwa chaotic because I can just imagine venye kutakuwa na watu wengi hapo, the crowd will be watu watakuwa wengi hapo, and people will be waiting to see Baba for the last time. And of course after that, Raila will be taken to Kisumu also, where he will be viewed again. Pale pia people will view him, and from there Raila will travel by road mpaka Bondo, kwa boma lake, and of course he will be buried on Sunday. Anyway, it is a difficult video to do. In fact, I'm even struggling to explain these moments. But anyway, as fate will have it, Mungu alipanga hivyo. So mzee died at 80 years, and Kenya, and I'm telling you, the whole country, no one has slept. Kila mtu anafikiria what is going to happen next. Kila mtu ana imagine what will Kenya be without Raila Odinga, the person who was a no nonsense, the person who could not sit down and watch the country going down, the person who was not bribable. No one could bribe Raila Odinga, and that's why see people miss him, despite him having joined Ruto. Like he joined Ruto because he was not after money. He was just after peace, and you can see even in his death, Raila wanted peace. That's why he even said that he's supposed to be buried within 72 hours. And a lot of people have been asking me, why did Raila Odinga say azikwe within 72 hours? Because one thing for sure, he knew very well that his death will be chaotic, and supporters will not accept kwamba amekufa, and supporters will gather na kutakuwa na chaos. Of course, we even witnessed it yesterday in Nairobi. Kulikuwa na chaos, because supporters will not take it easy. How can Agombo die? Because at the moment, you're even seeing people, demanding answers from the government. They should tell Kenyans that why did Raila Odinga die? Yeah. So Raila knew all this. So he wanted to be buried do kukuwe na amani, so that people can forget about him kiurahisi. Lakini no one is going to forget Raila Odinga. How would you forget the most powerful man in Kenya? You can't do that. It's not going to be easy. It will take us years to forget. In fact, not even to forget. It will take Kenyans years to actually, the pain ipungue. Again, forgetting Raila Odinga won't happen. It won't happen at all. And so, if Baba thought that sijui akiziko mapema tutamsahau. We will not forget Raila Odinga. We are not going to forget you, Baba. We will be praying and always wishing that one day we will meet in heaven. That's what will have to happen. Lakini forgetting you, Abo sahau, we won't forget you. We will never forget you, Raila Odinga. So that's the situation now. So India, Raila will be back here today, and of course, the president will receive him. Pale JKA, I'm suspecting. Then from there, Raila will be taken to parliament. Just imagine how the mood will be. Huh? Kama ako India, then people are really crying, fainting. How about when Raila Odinga atakuwa amefika Kenya? I'm telling you, it will be massive. It will be massive. I'm telling you, it will be massive. And people will just, people won't believe it that we are having Raila Odinga kwa casket. How is it possible? Now tell me, guys, what you think. And as you know that it's a mourning period, and you have to mourn, you have to cry, because that's the only way we will relieve our pain. Thank you. Subscribe. If you love politics, then Dr. Politica is your cup of tea. The place for minds that think. If you are watching this from anywhere else, search the name, hit subscribe, and stay sharp with us. Thank you for making Dr. Politica your home for fearless political truth. Every view, every like, every share fuels the fire behind the hours of research, filming, and editing we pour into each episode. By showing up consistently, you don't just support a channel, you empower a voice. In a world ruled by headlines, spin, and power games, you remind us that real people still care about real facts. We are here to inform, inspire, and ignite critical thinking, not just for today, but for generations to come. You are not just a viewer, you are the reason this platform exists. Thank you.